Well, many of us have often dreamed of breaking away from corporate jobs and starting our own small business. There are many brave souls out there who have actually done it. Joining us this morning are two people who are living that dream. Marshall and Carolyn Remley have a home decor business called Pinecone Home. They're in the studio with our very own Jim Russell, U.S. Bank Wealth Management Senior Equity Strategist, to share their brave experience in this morning's U.S. Bank Economic 360.
Peg, thank you. We're very pleased to have Carolyn and Marshall Remley with us today. Thank you for sharing your story with us. So, Carolyn, you all had comfortable corporate jobs, you in television production, and Marshall, you in corporate finance. What made you maybe make that conversion, make that switch? What are the thought processes there?
As a associate TV producer, I always loved being creative, and I felt like sometimes in the corporate world my creativity was held back by having to go through levels of management to get any idea approved.
Right.
Now, if Marshall and I have an idea, it's up to us to execute it, and I really enjoy that freedom.
Understand.
Yeah, and I've always wanted to start my own business, but as I was sitting at my cubicle looking down the road in the career path, I thought, man, it's going to be 10 or 15 years before I actually get to make decisions that affect the bottom line. And so we decided, why not now?
So a little bit of room to breathe then, right?
Yep.
Right. So your company, Pinecone Home, is active in home decor type products. Why did you choose that?
Yeah, I get that question a lot. It really started when I was watching Carolyn both decorate our first home and plan our wedding. You know, she was looking for those unique products that, you know, reflected us. And she was really active on sites like Etsy and Pinterest, looking for, you know, just that perfect thing.
Right.
And it really opened my eyes to the opportunity there is for small-scale manufacturing to come in and, you know, provide those products that are going to be unique for people to decorate their homes with.
So your company's a new one, right? Opened last October. What's been maybe one of the larger surprises you didn't anticipate as you opened up your doors?
Yeah, I think that marketing has definitely been the most difficult thing for us. It's been the biggest surprise. I came at this from a corporate finance standpoint. You know, I'm very comfortable with spreadsheets, and so I thought, you know, this is easy. You just put a message out there, you measure it, you know, all is good. Turns out that
not that easy.
Not that easy. Even though you can really target your message, you know, and measure it in real time, you still have to have a fairly substantial marketing budget in order to attract the eyeballs to actually quantify trends.
So things are going well. What does your next phase of growth maybe look like? What are you targeting? What are the thoughts there?
Well, beyond our main goal of building traffic to pineconehome.com in order to create those enough traffic for some statistically significant marketing ideas, we're also going into locally owned mom and pop type gift shops. And the popularity of our state-shaped picture frame, which we make in all states, kind of led us to create an entire collection of geography-themed things. I'm from Cincinnati. We love our hometown, and we think other people love their hometowns too. So we have, in addition to the state-shaped picture frame, we have bookends that kind of poke fun at the east side, west side neighborhoods of Cincinnati, a key holder with including the new Tiara building for keys, and then coasters that kind of represent the landmarks. Our wedding reception was at Union Terminal, so that holds a special place in our heart. And, you know, each city we feel like has those special places, and we feel like people would want to decorate their homes that reflect them.
How do we get a hold of you? What is the best way for someone who has interest in your product set to maybe look into a little bit more information?
Pineconehome.com is our online store. And in addition to that, we will be at the Oakley Fancy Flea on May 31st and the second Sunday on Main Festival and Over the Rhine all summer long, the second Sunday of every month. And we are also featured in the July-August issue of HGTV magazine.
Fantastic.
So,
congratulations on the strong start.
Thank you.
Look forward to maybe catching up in maybe a few months, a few quarters, see how things are progressing. So thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Peg, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jim and Pinecone Home, and props on the prop.